Hey everybody, it's Coach Guy here with one of our success stories. This is
Goyle.
This is Kristen Doyle, one of our members. Kristen's been working with us with nutrition for over a year. We hit the year mark. We hit the year mark. So this is very exciting. Kristen was really great about coming on and being willing to kind of be a guinea pig at the start to see how we run our nutrition program. What prompted you to want to do nutrition in the first place?
It's going to sound really simple, but I was not getting the results that I wanted in terms of my body makeup, weight, clothes that I used to wear all the time, not fitting. And I just felt like I was a really healthy eater and I work out a lot. And so why is this not working? And so clearly something was off. And so that's when I was asking about if you all could help me kind of figure out why I wasn't getting what I needed.
So it wasn't just performance-based, it was health-based. It was kind of a big picture. It wasn't just that one thing.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point, because one of the things I've learned along the last year is that all of those things, at least for me, nutrition, sleep, stress, working out, like it all right now, I feel like the most success I've gotten out of the program, other than the great, good body results, is all those things work in sync now. And so, and it's like a cycle, right? The better you sleep, the better you eat, the more you want to work out, and then it just keeps, going.
So talk a little bit about what you've seen over the last year since you've made, we tweak your nutrition. We make changes all the time, so it doesn't just stay static. So what are some of the biggest things that you've seen for yourself?
Well, I'm eating twice as many calories as I was before. And I looked at this actually, I've lost 3¼ inches off my waist and 2 inches off my thighs. So clearly and one of the things that I think was the number one learning for me was that I would always say, I'm a healthy eater. And the reason that I had that in my mind is because my definition of being a healthy eater was not eating fast food, candy, or snacking on Cheetos late at night. But clearly I wasn't giving my body what it needed to do what I was asking it to do. And so, though, just looking back on that, it doesn't logically make sense, but it's the right answer.
Sure. So you had a lot of goals coming in with CrossFit as well. You wanted to be able to make some changes with that. How has that gone?
Yeah. Well, I didn't look back on specifics, but I got really great results really fast, right?
Yeah.
You remember last fall?
Yeah.
And I PR'd everything in that period. And I did Murph for the first time, and it felt great. So I think, there's real tangible results that you get when you better understand nutrition. And yeah, it's been a year. It's been a lot of work. I've had ups and downs, periods of time where I just didn't want to do it anymore.
Sure.
And, but that's like with everything, and knowledge is power. And so now I have the knowledge, and I think I posted when I was doing this in the fall on Facebook that it's like freeing, actually, instead of restrictive. It's free. I can actually eat more,
So yeah, you don't feel like anything is being taken away from you.
No. And we've cut out things, right? We've cut out gluten, we've cut out dairy, and it hasn't, there's certain times when it's been challenging, but it's really not that big a deal to me anymore.
So for yourself, what's next? Like, where do you want to go from here in terms of your nutrition, but just in general? Like, where do you want to go with your health?
I want to be able to do a pull-up. That's my number one goal.
Fair.
But with my health, I think where I'm at right now is just sort of consistency and faith and confidence that I can actually keep getting fitter and get results. Because one of the things that you've been so great about during this journey is I would get to a point where I had like great results, and I thought, how can I get any better? Like, I feel like a 30-inch waist is like, that's where I can't get any better than that. And you've always said, of course you can. There's tons of opportunity to be better at this. And you're right. I just keep, getting better and getting fitter and feeling healthier. So the biggest thing is, I think, has also been the whoop strap, and like, again, knowledge, understanding heart rate variability and resting heart rate, and how the way that we treat our bodies impacts, like, it sounds really obvious, but impacts the internal functioning of our bodies. And if you pay attention to those things and understand them and measure them, then you have a better, clear understanding of how your decisions are going to literally impact your health. And I have 3 little kids. I'd like to remain as healthy as possible for as long as possible, and they're busy. And so the increased energy, the better sleep, the understanding why, that all sleep isn't created equal, all of that is very enlightening.
That's great. That's great. And again, I am positive that there is more. There is room for more. So thank you, Kristen. Really appreciate you coming on. Guys, we are always working nutrition in here. So if you're looking for more information, please go to the link in our bio, ironflagfitness.com. Sign up for your free nutrition consult. We'll see you soon. Bye.